Happy greetings, everyone. I'm Crystal Foreman, the owner and educator of Holistic Wellness and Health, where we make healthy living easy, nutritious, delicious, and fun. Today, we're making watermelon syrup, and we're going to make an easy berry parfait. It's a berry granola parfait, and we'll be using yogurt for that as well. So we're going to get started right away. If you're watching this as a replay, definitely say hi. Have the recipe in the comments section on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, and Facebook personal page. So if you don't see the recipe on the YouTube channel, you can just go to the website at holistic-wellnessandhealth.com /blog, and it'll be the first one up there right now. So we're going to start with our watermelon syrup. There are several different ways to make this syrup. Today I'm going to do the heated version, and I'm going to use a juicer. But if you don't have a juicer, don't worry. You can also do this with a blender. You can do this with a food processor, or you can use a masher and do it like manual, old school way. All right, so we have our seeded watermelon here, already chopped up. I'm going to put it in my masticating blend or juicer. So this is the type of juicer that doesn't do the centrifugal force. So it's actually going to keep a lot of the enzymes in. Now I say that, but it doesn't matter as much because we are going to heat this particular version up. This juicer is not as loud as some juicers, so I do like this version. And I'm going to start putting some of our seeded watermelon in here. You can use, this, I'm saying seeded. It has seeds, watermelon with seeds, but you can use watermelon without seeds as well. I just prefer it with the seeds because there's a lot of minerals in these seeds that's going to get processed in here. And we want 2 cups of juice. Just keep going. So if you have any questions, comments, definitely feel free to ask. But this syrup is very nutritious. So it's better than just like a simple syrup, which is just water and sugar. But you can use this in a lot of the same recipes that you would use in simple syrup. This is great on pancakes. It's great in smoothies. It's great in lemonade. There's a lot that you can do with syrup. It's also cool to freeze it. And then you can also use it for drinks that way. If you like alcohol, you can use it with that as well. Some people actually buy watermelon syrup and it can be kind of pricey. This is a great way to know all the ingredients that you're putting in. In this case, it's really just 2 ingredients. This will keep in the refrigerator for about a week. If you want it to last longer in the refrigerator, you can actually add some vodka or white rum to this. About 2 tablespoons is enough to keep it for about 2 to 3 weeks in the refrigerator. So we're going to have some pulp left over. And some people do ask, like, what do you do with the pulp, from this? And there are several different awesome recipes. So definitely, of course, don't want to throw away your watermelon pulp. You can freeze it in ice cubes. You can make fruit leather with it, which is one of the things I do plan on doing soon with my nieces and nephews. You can put it in the smoothies. There's a lot of different things that you can do. So, if you have any ideas, let me know as well. But fruit leather is one of my favorite things to make with it. You can also make watermelon jam or jelly, and it's pretty simple to make that as well. So we have 2 cups here. Take a little more. I'm sure I have enough. And turn this off. So what I like about the masticating juicer is you saw that watermelon I put in there, but I don't have a lot of fiber, so didn't waste a lot. But like I said, even with the seeds, this will make a great fruit leather. Not so much for jam, the seeds, but you can strain that off if you want to. So all the watermelon I put in there, not too much pulp. When I use my centrifugal or the spinning juicer, I get a lot more pulp. So it's actually worth it to use this type. So I'm going to measure out because this I want like pretty, it doesn't have to be accurate, but I want pretty close to accurate measurements for this particular one. We have 2 cups of our watermelon juice. We'll put that in our saucepan. And 1.5 cups of our organic granulated sugar. You can use turbinado sugar as well. Just putting that in. And I'm going to let this cook on start off low medium, and then I'll turn it to low heat for about 5 minutes. Really just long enough to dissolve our sugar. Right. So let me get my, so while that's cooking, we're going to make our parfait. Does anyone have any questions before I start with the parfait? All right. So our berry parfait. This is one version. I have my glass or cup here. I'm going to put in yogurt at the bottom. The recipe, like you can really do it however you want, but I usually like to put the granola right on top of my yogurt here because it gets a little softer. Not everyone likes their granola to get soft, so you can put the berries on. This is going to be eaten right away, so it's not going to have time to get too soft. You can use whatever type of granola you want. This is a blueberry chia seed granola. I have some raspberries here, so I'm just going to coat that with some nice fresh raspberries. You can use frozen fruit as well that's been thawed. That's totally fine as well. We have some blueberries here, so putting that in. And some strawberries. So I have a few already sliced. I'm just going to slice a few more. And this, like the berries, both the raspberries, strawberries, and the blueberries all have a chemical called anthocyanin in it, which is great for your overall immune system. But anthocyanin is actually known for brain health and particularly your memory. So definitely want to get berries in to help with your short-term memory and overall memory as well. So let's get to that. Let's add some more yogurt on here. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Like I said earlier, the recipe is on the website for the parfait, and it will be on the recipe for the watermelon syrup will be on there soon. Second on that, I'm actually going to turn it to medium. And we're going to top this with some more granola. So this is a great snack, dessert. Just a nice treat. And so like I love to eat this as a dessert. I had it for breakfast this morning. I had it for a snack last night. I've been like on this parfait kick for the past few days. So just sharing with you all. I love to do this with youth and kids. So hopefully when my niece and nephew get here, we can make some together. Yeah, this is it. So let's go on and check on our watermelon syrup here. Let's get in there. And what I would do is let this sit for about 45 minutes. Then the syrup will start to thicken up. And what I'm going to do for my niece and nephew is actually serve the syrup with the parfait. Totally not needed. This parfait is delicious without the syrup. But they love watermelon. So, and this is like the end of the watermelon season. So we're going to go and add that in. So just waiting for this to cook just a couple more minutes. Sugar has already started to dissolve. And I don't know if you all can see, but it's starting to get a little thicker. And then in the refrigerator, it will thicken up even more. So does anyone have any questions before I leave? Because I'm going to keep this video short. All right. So make sure you are subscribed on our YouTube channel at Holistic Wellness and Health. And if you don't find it right away, you can just put in my name as well, Crystal, spelled traditional, like the gems, Crystal. And you'll be able to find the website that way, or the YouTube channel. And it has a little Apple logo like you see in the top corner there. And I'm going to sign off. So peace and blessings, everyone. Take care.